How do you know when to pivot or push, and what factors play into that for you?
So for my business life, I have some non-negotiables that will always lead as a check for me to determine of when to pivot and when to push. So when to push is going to be when you feel challenges, and that might be some things that keep you at night, but it won't be things that in your core feel unaligned. You still are aligned with what's going on, but there's extreme challenges, and that might be a push where people might give up. And that's what happens why most small businesses fails, because people just stop. So when it comes to when to pivot, that's where I have to check in with my non-negotiables. So one of my core values, and you'll hear me say this again and again, is authenticity. So it's being truthful to who I am. And that's in my personal life. That's in my business. That's the way I lead. That's the way I do transactions. The second thing for me is going to be my family. Now that might not sound like a business decision, but it's so important. If things are affecting my family in a negative way, and it's becoming because of my business, then that's a non-negotiable for me. And then the third thing is going to be my money. So of course, when it comes time to pivot and push, there could be challenges when it comes to pushing if I have to do with money or hard decisions. But it's different when there's things that are compromising in negative ways that are not because of market and not because of the normal things, but instead they're misalignment issues that are causing money challenges. And for me, those are non-negotiables. So when my ethics are compromised, I don't need to have a blowout or for something big to happen or someone to tell me off on the street. It's inside of me, and I'll know like this is not aligned with my values. And if there's misalignment, what I put in is so much energy into business, I absolutely have to put a stop to that if I'm not getting back that authenticity and the alignment. So for me, that is my non-negotiable.